Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Ben, Sandman, whatever you call me, and we're experimenting again. Okay, for like kind of like the first time with editing on this channel, we're experimenting, and it's going to get a little weird. I don't have the format perfected yet, so it might be a little, a little rough, but we're going to try it, and we'll see how it goes, because I want to do something different from everybody else. And to do that, well, to explain what I mean by different, let's jump over to opening a pack of Innistrad Remastered. So, what do I mean by being different? Not just, weird, wacky, and fantastic. Or insane, one of the two. I don't mean that. I don't mean being, having a different personality or anything like that. What I'm talking about is everybody does the videos where it's like, hey, I made the Nighthaunt box and I painted all the models. Watch the video, here you go. I don't really want to do that. What I want to do is I want to have 2 subplots per episode. Well, per video. So, we're going to be opening Innistrad. And I'm going to open 3 more packs of Innistrad. After I open like 1 pack, I'm going to cut over to footage of putting together the spirit hosts for my Nighthaunt army, or my Nighthaunt and Vanguard box. I was going to do this, in November, with Nighthaunt November, but I've decided to change plans. Yeah, that's what I mean by being different. So let's get to opening a pack. We're going to open an Innistrad pack. There we go, right there. I'm going to clap sync it for the other camera. And here we go. Alright, Innistrad, what do we got? What do we got in Innistrad? What do we got? What do we got? I can't open the packs again. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we... Would you please open? Thank you. Bastard. Alright, so starting off, I got a token insect with a spider on the other side. Which is good, because I think I need a spider for the 1 deck that I have. Well, I probably need multiple ones. To start off, we've got Olivia's Dragoon, Festahide Boar, Voldaren Epicure, Wretched Throng, Tragic Slip into a Grave, Crusader of Ordric, Harvest Hand, which turns into Scourge Scythe, Then we got Faith Unbroken, Flesh Taker, Deadly Allure, Traverse the Ulvenwald, Village Rites, Covetous Castaway, which turns into Ghostly Castigator. Alright, I really like this one as a foil. I actually really like that one. And then a Plains. So, now that I've opened up that pack of Innistrad, I'm going to jump over to putting together the spirit hosts. I hit my leg. Okay. I'll be honest, it's the first time I'm doing this. I'm having this camera up. And I have to ask the question, when it comes to Nighthaunts, I have to ask Nighthaunt players, who hurt you? Honestly, like, putting these together, who hurt you to make you want to play this freaking army? So, I picked this army up because I had planned originally to do, Nighthaunt November. And that might still happen, in 2025 here. These videos might be coming out then. I don't exactly know right now. Because right now, when I am recording this video, it is February. And I just had, the worst beginning of the year. So, but I have these guys sitting here, all out of the box, 2 of them assembled, and I want to go and, you know, get them done. Okay, let's hope that stays. So when I started doing this with the intention of doing Nighthaunt Novembers, that was kind of my thought after, you know, looking at all this and looking at all these wraiths and stuff. I'm like, who hurt you if you make a Nighthaunt army? Like, if you do a full-fledged Nighthaunt army, who hurt you? Do you need to talk about it? Because, fuck, these things piss me off throughout working on them. That's probably why I stopped for like a few months of working on these. But now they're on the desk, they're all out of the box. I could stop and put them away, but no, I've already got models assembled, so I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna assemble everything. I found that putting together these Nighthaunts, well, more specifically the spirit hosts that I'm putting together here, were such a pain in the ass to put together. There are so many like small, spindly little bits on these guys that I was honestly afraid I was gonna break all of them off. Like, seriously, I thought I'd put a little too much pressure in one area and it would just like snap off. And it took me a lot more time than I'd like to admit to put these together. The first one took like just over an hour to build. The second one was just under 2 hours. And the third one about 45 minutes. There was probably a lot of mistakes on my part, but there's also like so many little, well, it's not even so many little bits. It's just the indexing. Like, sometimes the plastic cement I had wasn't adhering well, and other things would get like knocked off easily when I picked the stuff up or tried to put another piece on. Like, it was just a pain in the ass sometimes. And some of the times it was my fault. Other times, I just couldn't get the damn things to line up correctly, and I got pissed at it. I'll be completely honest. I got mad at it because there are such small indexing areas on the spirit hosts that it just became a giant pain in the ass to put them together. These are honestly some of the most pain in the ass models that I think I have in my collection, for assembly at least. Then again, I haven't put together my brood brothers or my Krieg, so those could be just as bad. But the worst part of the assembly for me was the tail areas, or like the spirit coming out of the grave areas. You know, the areas that come off of the heads and just connect all the different pieces, all the like 3 heads together. They have these little indentations and these little protrusions that you have to line up to index the parts correctly so they're sitting in the right area and at the right direction. And I mean they're so freaking small that they are a pain to line up. That was probably the worst part of this. Then you have some of the weapons and arms that need to be glued to the heads, where there's, you know, just a small surface area that you have to line up. It's kind of annoying, but it's not as bad as, you know, those small indexing areas. Then putting the heads onto the tail sections, I'm calling them. I don't know why, but that's just what they feel like to me. It's not that bad. They had like decently wide areas that you could get the heads to sit on okay, or to easily sit the heads on. So with putting these together, the first one, you know, it took a while because it was the first one I was putting together. I was just trying to get it right and get it together correctly. The second one, however, was just being a pain. I was using Mr. Cement S, and there were times where it just wouldn't all hold together, or I'd bump it and it'd fall off. It was not good. As with most things, when, you know, doing stuff like this, I probably used it incorrectly, but the model just kept falling apart, and I was quickly getting pissed at it. But I did eventually get it put together, moved on to the third one, and got that guy fairly quickly put together. And now all 3 of them are ready for priming and painting, but I am not doing that in this video. Like I said, I'm trying something different here, and I'm going to open another pack of Innistrad Remastered right now. Then we're going to put together another set of models, because we have the Knight of Shrouds, the Reapers, and the Chain Rafts that need to be put together. And I think in this one, I'm going to put together the Knight of Shrouds. That's the Spirit Host put together. Now we're back with opening another pack of Innistrad. Here we go with another pack. Another pack of Innistrad. Another pack of Innistrad. Another pack of Innistrad. What do I got? No art card or anything, so let's just start with the beginning. Am I good in my upper one? Yes. Alright, so we got Battleground Geist. Sanitarium Skeleton. I love that card. Love the art on that. Aim High. Seize the Storm. Think Twice. Evolving Wilds. Harvest Hand. Turns into Scrounge Scythe. Fiend Hunter. Edgar's Awakening. Cryptolith Fragment, which turns into Aura of Emrakul. Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. Pack Guardian. Biolume Egg, which turns into Biolume Serpent. And a Foil Mountain. Plus, make your own card. Or use to represent a double face card. So yeah, I think that one, I think Sanitarium Skeleton is my favorite from that pack. So now that I've got the second pack of Magic: The Gathering Innistrad Remastered opened, we're going to jump into putting together the third Spirit Host and the Knight of Shrouds. So let's go. Let's start doing that. Okay, here's the thing. Personally, I don't like the slotted ones. It's kind of a personal thing. I don't like that. That is something that I don't like. Slotted, the slotted bases where they just slot right in. I personally don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't. But yeah, okay. I think we'll do Knight of Shrouds. Let's find Knight of Shrouds. Wait, which one is he on? Okay, he's all A's. Gotta find the A. Is this the A? No, it's got a bell ringer and stuff on it. How about this guy? Oh wait, is it these? No. What are these guys from? The Games Workshop, so they might be in with these. I don't know. These guys, that will sit over there. While I look through here, this is not an A. Where are you at, my friend? That's a D. Is this guy? 2, 3, 5 for... I think this might be it. Okay, that's alright. Now... There it is. Okay, wait, no, that wasn't it. Crap. I gotta find the right base. Is it in these? It's in these, isn't it? Is it not these ones? Maybe it's not these ones. Is it these ones? No, because none of these have a slot in them. Where is it? Okay, let's think for a second. How many are there? How many does this make? 1, 2, 3. Those are all the big bases. For the Spirit Host, those are the big bases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why am I counting? I'm pretty sure. Nope, that doesn't say. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, am I missing some? Is there some under here? One of these slotted. Let's see. Let's make sure. Do some of these not have... Okay, those are all slots. Chain Rasps are slots. No, these guys aren't slot. The Grimghast Reapers aren't slotted. That's what it is. So maybe it's in here with these guys. It's not. Did I lose a base? Because, okay, there's the 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Right? No, 10. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, did one of these just not get slotted? Is that what happened? But it says it's a 32 millimeter. Okay, so I got gypped. Got it. And there should be one slotted 32. Guess what? There ain't no damn slotted one. Because there's that 10, and then there's one that is not slotted. Is it maybe under this? Wait. I found it. 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 It was underneath this paper towel. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to drill into here to get that bit in there. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's snip. Have these files that I like just going with the fine or like extra fine. Don't really like doing the really coarse ones. When I do go and try and get some of the stuff off, like I'll do a good amount of scraping here, but then if I want to clean up some of the lines just to make it a little bit better, I will use the sanding sticks. If I have to, I'll grab the really small ones that I have over there and go through and just scrape it all, but normally I don't have to. Just to help get rid of like the mold lines and stuff. Like now let's just use it a little bit to go and clean it up a little bit. So that's done there. So I'm gonna need A2 and A3. Let's start with A3. good clippers to get in here. They're too big. I mean, clippers, they're too big. That's what she said. Yeah, let's grab some of the other ones. Grab some of the smaller ones. Here we go. I don't know what color's what, but I got these small sanding sticks for doing stuff like this. I'm gonna... Yeah, yellow feels fine. Yellow or black, one of these two. That'll be fine. Yeah, it should be fine, but done with every other one. Let's do it with this one too. Don't worry, I got it. Yeah, it should be fine. I will have to get my press drill going. Actually, can I just... Nah, it'll be easy to drill it out. Well, let's get this assembled first. Alright, so that should be fine. So this guy should keyword should fit in this hole. It'd be nice if the hole had, you know, been punched, so then I would know that it fits. Damn it. Well, let's see. Okay, that should be the correct size hole. Yep, there we go. All right, that worked. Wait, it's supposed to be the other way? I think it's supposed to be this way. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. So, I have now I've gotten my second set of this unit done. The Knight of Shrouds. I don't know if it'll pick up. It doesn't want to focus. Well, we can look at it there. Knight of Shrouds. Ready to go. Alright, so that is all the Nighthaunts I'm putting together right now. They're all together. So let's finish up this video, this trial video, with the third pack of Innistrad Remastered. Here we go. Can I get it open quicker? Quicker, 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 quicker. Am I still in focus right here? Let me just look real quick. Yes, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, so now with a token, human spirit token. And what we actually get, we got a Wretched Griff, a Siege Zombie, Dawnheart Disciple, Alchemist Greeting, I love that because it's a flamethrower, Traveler's Amulet, Angelic Purge, Village Messenger, which turns into Moonrise Intruder, Blood Tithe Harvester, Archghoul of Thraben, Gaia Reach Bandit, which turns into Villadin Pack Alpha, Hopeful Initiate, Ancestral Anger, Apothecary Geist, and an Island. Think out of all those, yeah, we're going Alchemist Greeting. It's my favorite. It's my favorite from that pack. Well, yeah, that's kind of how I want to do a lot of my videos. Especially when I get to the point of, you know, being able to buy the van and stuff that I really want to do. And start living some van life. When I get to that point, that's kind of how I think stuff would work. Would be like traveling and then doing a painting. Or painting something or opening packs or something like that. So I think that's how I'm going to run a lot of my videos, is we're going to have the two subplots of, you know, something like opening cards and putting together miniatures. I just think it's a different way of people doing stuff, and I want to try it and get, you know, kind of just my style of video. But yeah, so yeah, this camera's about to die. I gotta do this quick. please do all the algorithm stuff. You know, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And if you feel like it, I have a Patreon up for this channel and my other channel, basically a combined one, where you get early access and stuff like that to all my videos. But yeah, most importantly, I hope you guys have a royal day or night, and I will talk to you next time.